What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Double A Hef here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. So look, as many of y'all know, we were on the brink of having the Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury fight. And it's actually looking at this nigga Tyson Fury, he looked funny as hell, like beady eyes and fucking little teeth or whatever. Which I really want to see. That's probably the number 2 fight that I want to see. First, I want to see Bud Crawford and Errol Spence. Second will be this fight. Not the fight, the Wilder fight, but the Fury and Joshua fight. I want to see that fight. But anyway, as you know, after all the court proceedings that Deontay Wilder had been going through to actually get the trilogy fight, has actually been reversed, and he will be getting the trilogy fight. Now, with that being said, dating back to their first bout, I said, now I'm not on quote-unquote record as saying it because I wasn't making videos back then, but anyone that knows me, and especially my older brother, you know, I said Fury's a better boxer, so I'm going to put my money on Fury. Deontay Wilder, he leaves a lot to be desired. Now, no one can discount this man's Hall of Fame strength and power. Like, this guy will knock you into next month. You know what I'm saying? Like, no lie. He'll literally knock your block off. You know, so he's legendary in terms of that. But unfortunately for him, boxing is a sweet science, and he has just not put in enough time and mastering or trying to master the sweet science, and it's unfortunate because if he would have been able to work on his footwork, that way he could box going backwards, and that he can actually set people up. If he actually utilize his jab, this guy's too tall and with a long ass reach to not utilize the jab properly. I think if he just added those wrinkles to his game, he would be 10 times better than what he actually is. And he's already a Hall of Fame, all-time, possibly all-time great. Now, definitely all-time great when it comes to power. But overall, you know, I'm sure he'll be somewhere on that list. Not at the top, though. But anyway, like simple thing. I don't say simple because obviously you have to put in that work. And I'm not trying to, marginalize what these professional fighters do. But I'm just saying, I know he got into it late. But still, he still could have, in my opinion, he relies too much on that right hand. And that's why, again, I said Fury's gonna win that fight. Then after the fight, I was like, everyone's going to finally say, you know what, man, you were right. But no, unfortunately, and I do mean that word, unfortunately, Deontay Wilder knocked Tyson Fury down twice. And I say unfortunately because what that has done is it has overinflated Deontay's head. He thought he won that first fight. Well, he claimed, he claims that he believed that he won that first fight and he got robbed with long counts and shit like that. No. He was getting his ass mollywopped all over that fucking ring, getting just outboxed, outperformed. Anyone with eyes and understands boxing on a basic level could sit there and tell you that. So again, it was unfortunate that he knocked him down twice because he said to himself, "Ooh, man, I could do it. All I gotta do is come back and I'm gonna catch him." And mind you, for the second fight, Fury says, "All right, you know what? That dude can hit. That power ain't nothing to mess around with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him going backwards because I know he can't take that because he doesn't know how to box going backwards. Let's just be real. He's not a great what you would call quote unquote boxer. All right, he's more like a street fighter that has unbelievable power." So then for the second fight, what does Fury do? He trains at the Crunk Gym, puts on some weight, walks Wilder down, and beats this nigga's ass. Dents the nigga's head. And then, again, his fans, and I made a video about this, about the fans. These fans aren't helping this man, ain't doing him no favors with all that nonsense. Literally getting him, his skull fucking damn near bashed in. So now, obviously, the third fight's coming. Now, think about it. If you're Wilder, you lost your belt. At least, if you ever want to get a belt back, you're gonna have to fight Joshua, or you're gonna have to fight Wilder. Fury. But you're not gonna fight Joshua before you fight Fury because Joshua's not gonna do that. There's no reason for him to. You don't have no belts. You know what I'm saying? The nigga barely wanted to fight you when you had a belt. So now you don't got a belt. that's just how it is. So now this is in my opinion, this is Wilder's last chance, because I don't see Joshua beating Fury when they fight. I don't see him beating Fury, so that's mean that Fury's gonna have all the belts, and then what? He's gonna fight him a fourth time? I don't think so. So this is pretty much gonna be the last hurrah for Deontay Wilder. And honestly, going into the fight, I just hope that he could not get his ass whooped all over the place like he did last time, because that was damn near embarrassing.
Fury. Now that's a proper way to come on a set, not just running in from behind us. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing very good, Joe. It's great to be on the show again.
Well, it's great to have you with us. Let me try to capture your recent days here. You're taking over the social scenes in Vegas and Miami.
Yes.
You spoke to Prince Khalid in Saudi Arabia. We announced a $155 million site fee for Anthony Joshua. Then there's a court ruling. Now you're not fighting Anthony Joshua. He calls you a fraud. You say, I'm going to challenge it, a bare knuckle fight. We're going to put up $20 million apiece. I would have loved to seen that, by the way. I broadcast it right now.
Yes.
Okay. In the meantime, you got a whirlwind tour of training. You're living large. You're with your wonderful wife, Paris, your beautiful children. You're down in Miami. You're ringside for WWE. You're buying a multi-million-dollar house here in Vegas. You're partying. There's no more Versace left in America because this guy has bought it all up. No more Versace inventory left in America, right? You're hanging with Shaq. You're telling Jake Paul to stop running scared from your brother Tommy. And you're still a great mental health advocacy voice and putting motivational messages of gratitude out nonstop. That's just the last 6 days.
Yes. So, it's been a whirlwind of the last few months, Joe. I've been over here enjoying life, training hard, waiting for a fight. It's been a long, long time. And
well, we got news. We got news.
We do.
Mark,
big news.
We got news today.
A week ago, you speak to the Prince. I know how elated you were. Monday, you get the ruling, lose the arbitration. What's going through your mind? What are you thinking?
I'm just a fighting man. I just want to fight. No matter if it's Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, wherever it is, I want to fight. I'm happy that I'm fighting back in the home city of the Gypsy King. This is my town. Las Vegas is mine. So I'm very, very happy.
You said Las Vegas is mine. How the hell Las Vegas is yours? And you sound like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boxing does need a quote-unquote homegrown heavyweight. What I mean by that is a quote-unquote black heavyweight champion. And Deontay Wilder was that for a while. But unfortunately, like I said, I don't see that happening. I don't see him winning this fight coming up. Unless he no. I don't think there's anything that he can do besides, if he catches him with that right. But that's always a possibility.
So we're going to be the first live gate at the.
Actually, his best bet will be to hope that Fury gets over cocky early, and then if Wilder can hang on to like the later rounds and then catch him with something. That's literally, in my opinion, his best and only bet to win.
Big stadium.
Was there any real thought of paying Deontay to step aside? I know you're disappointed.
No.
You want all the money.
I pay him in an ass whooping. All right.
Yeah, this thing is I'll pay him an ass whooping. But that's pretty much it on that. I just wanted to give my take on that and pretty much set the record, because again, I've never been on the record with this, but look, in my opinion, pound for pound, I think Tyson Fury is number 2 boxer pound for pound. Number 1 would have to be I don't know. Actually, Fury might be my 3. I don't know. My top 3, I guess, would be interchangeable, because I want to put Bud Crawford up there, but then this nigga, man, like he ain't never he who the hell has he fought? But the talent is there. The talent is there, but he needs to get some names on that resume. Canelo, I feel like he's been ducking recently, and then that Kovalev fight, the jury's still out on that one, So, and then Fury. He's up there. Fury's definitely up there. Like I said, he might even be. He's anywhere between my top 3 pound for pound right now. But until next time, y'all. Peace out.